Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another favorites video. I can't believe it's been a full month since my last favorites video. I feel like time is just going by so quickly, but then some days I feel like it's super slow with everything going on. I just can't really keep track of time anymore. But I mean, now it's been over 2 months since we have been under quarantine. Technically, Florida's not really under quarantine, but I'm still not really going out as much as I used to beforehand because I don't really feel the need to. But anyway, as I said before, I haven't really been wearing much makeup now because I've really been home. I haven't really been going anywhere. I do put on makeup to film, so a lot of these products are products that I have been using to film. If you are new here, hi, my name's Corinne. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. So a lot of these products are fairly new to me. I haven't really been buying new products. I did buy a few of these from the Sephora VIB sale, which I did post a haul video, which I will link down below if you haven't seen it. And I think that's most of them actually that are in here I did buy from that sale or from another brand's sale that they had around the same time. But anyway, this is a Natasha Denona product, and this is the Diamond and Blush palette. Now this palette I love, but I did a video using both of my new Natasha Denona palettes when I used this. And in that video I mentioned that this shade, which is the Diamond Powder, had broken when it arrived, and I did try pressing it in. And that did work, but actually today it just shattered. So you can't really tell, but it's completely a mess. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and exchange this. I think my stores are open in Florida, so I'm gonna try bringing it to store and exchange it. But I do really like this palette. The Diamond Powder I haven't really used as much, I mean, because it was shattered, so I didn't really touch it. I've used the cream blush multiple times and the powder. I mean, pretty much all of the other products, other than really the Duo Glow, the purple highlight right here. I haven't really touched that too much just because I don't really wear purple highlights as much. But it is really pretty. I think it's pretty subtle. It's not super purple, so it's not that intense. But I do have the Glow Extreme highlight on right now, and I love it. And I said this when I first used it, you can make this super intense if you kind of layer it. And that's what I did. I used the cream base, and then I put the Glow Extreme powder on top. And I think it's really pretty. It gives a really nice glow to the cheeks. So I'm really enjoying this palette, but I'm just hoping I can exchange it, so we'll see about that. And the other product from that video is the other Natasha Denona palette, and this is the Safari palette, and this is the all matte eyeshadow palette, and I love this palette. People have so many difficulties with this, more so with the darker shades, but today I used pretty much the entire bottom row. I used these 4 shades, and then I used these 2 later shades right here, and I really like how they perform. And I have used the other shades just a couple of times, and I still enjoy it. I don't really have any difficulties with it. Now the next actually set of products, these are the Juvia's Place brushes that I purchased recently, and this is the set of 9 brushes, and I love these. I've been using these ever since I bought them. This one is my new favorite under eye brush. I use this all the time to set my under eyes, so I'm really loving this. This one I have been using to powder my entire face, but I don't think it's big enough for that. I think it would be nice for a bronzer just because it's pointed at the end, so I think it would be nice for bronzer. And all of the eye brushes I love. The 2 blending brushes are my favorites, which are these 2 right here. And I still have been using all of them, and I think this was a great deal for all 9 of them, so I will still continue to use these. Okay, and the next 3 products are another fairly new item to me, and these ones are what people have been talking about all the time. These are the new Fenty Beauty Creame products, and this is the cream bronzer and the cream blush. I have the shade Butter Biscuit in the bronzer, which is right here. This is the perfect shade for me. It's not too light, but I think it's dark enough to come off on my skin tone. You can see right there that it is showing up, and it is a really nice formula. You can build it up. It's very light, like it blends out really easily, so you do have to use quite a lot of product, but I don't really mind that because I don't go too intense with bronzer. Sometimes I do, but I think this is the perfect formula for me because you are able to build it up. And then the blush, I have the shade Petal Poppin', which is this pretty pink, and I'm wearing actually both of those today. Actually on my face, I did put the Natasha Denona blush, the powder blush. I did put that on top of this cream blush, and I think it looks beautiful. They're very similar shades, so I think that worked out nicely. So loving these. And then the other cream product I have is the Tarte Sea Breezy Cream Bronzer, which I have talked about in a video as well. And here's the shade right here. They have very similar formulas. I think the Tarte one is a little bit thicker in a sense that you don't need to build it up as much as the Fenty one. And that's the Tarte one up here. You can see it's a little bit darker. And this one was one swipe. I did blend it out a little bit, but this is the Tarte one. It is just one swipe, and I think it blends out nicely. It doesn't really blend out as much as the Fenty one. Like, it doesn't really blend away like the Fenty one. I mean, it's not too much. I didn't use too many layers, but I did have to build it up just a little bit. With the Tarte one, I don't feel like you do. With all of these products, I do use sponges. I have used a brush before, but I think it kind of holds a lot of product and it's more difficult to blend. I have 3 more makeup products to talk about. The next 2 are new Tarte products for me that I did mention in my last video where I used these. The first one is the Busy Gal Brows. It comes in this tube right here, and I have been using this nonstop. I love that it has a little baby spoolie, and it's perfect for my brows because I don't really have very big brows, so I think the size of this is perfect for me. And that's all I have on my brows today. It's really easy to apply. I think it does keep your brows in place, but it doesn't have that like glue feel to them, which some brow gels do. So that's why I really like this. It ended up being a perfect shade for me. I was concerned it was going to be too dark. This is in the shade Medium Cool Brown. So this ended up being perfect. Super easy. We'll be continuing to use this. The other product is the Surfer Curl Mascara from Tarte, and I am obsessed with this. I love the wand on it. It's similar to the Hourglass wand, which I did mention, and I'm wearing this today. I think it does an amazing job with my lashes. I have pretty short lashes, and this does a great job at lengthening my lashes. It does add volume because it is a volumizing mascara, and it is called Surfer Curl, so I think it does add a little bit of curl to my lashes. I did curl them before I put them on today, but I love the formula. It doesn't flake, which I hate when mascaras flake. That's a super no-go for me as soon as I notice that a mascara is flaking. So this one doesn't really do that, which I like, and I think it lasts a really long time on my lashes. So this is the mascara that I've been reaching for. And the last makeup product I have is not a new product at all, but I've been using this a lot more now, and this is the e.l.f. lipstick in Touch of Nude, and it comes in this packaging right here, and the shade is the perfect nude for me. It's really hard for me to find nude lipsticks because they tend to look a little too yellow or a little too pink. I think it's because of my skin tone. I do have a green undertone to my skin, so it's pretty difficult for me to find a lipstick that doesn't look too weird. So this is very brown toned, and this is actually the lipstick that I have on my lips today. And I just throw this on. The formula is amazing. It's so easy. Half the time I don't even remember that it's on my lips. It kind of feels like a balm, and it's a little bit shiny, but it's not too shiny. Like, it's not like a gloss, but it's enough to see that you are wearing something. Since I haven't been wearing too much makeup, this is one that I have been going towards just to add some type of color to my lips if I am wearing any other makeup. I have one hair care product this month, and this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil, and I'm really liking this. I haven't used this too much, and I can already see the difference in my hair. My hair has been super dry, and I don't really know why, because I haven't bleached my hair in a really long time, so I don't know if it's just the weather change or whatnot, but my hair has been feeling super dry. It's been getting super knotty, and it's just been a complete mess. So I've been trying to use this, and I also have the Don't Despair Repair mask that I love. That is one of my favorite hair masks ever. So I've been using both of these a lot. I use the mask in the shower and I do leave it on for like at least 10 minutes before I rinse it out, and then I've been using this when my hair is more damp or dry. And I like this because you can put this on your hair just to add an extra shine too. Like, it doesn't just strengthen your hair. I mean, it does, but that's not the only thing that it does. I have put it in my hair just to kind of decrease the flyaways or to decrease the frizz, and it really does that. And I have two body care items. These are two Drunk Elephant products, and this is the Kamili Cream Body Cleanser and the Sili Body Lotion. I really like the body lotion. They both have the almond oil scent. I love the scent. So this lotion is perfect. I don't really have super dry skin, so I don't know how this would be if you have dry skin, but I've really liked it. I think it does add moisture to your skin. It feels really nice. It smells really nice. So I've really enjoyed this. The body cleanser I do enjoy. It doesn't really lather as much as other body cleansers, and I have mentioned that I do like when products lather because I feel like it does more, or at least it's just all in my head that I am thinking that it's doing more because it's lathering. But this does lather enough, I think, in my opinion, and again, it smells really nice. I think it cleanses well. It's definitely not my super favorite cleanser, but I have been enjoying it a lot this month, so that's why I wanted to include it here. Okay, so I have two fragrances. One is a body fragrance, the other one is a home fragrance, and this is from Pinrose, and this is Secret Genius. And this has been my favorite scent this month. I mean, it's very sultry and sexy to me. Like, I should look up the notes. I don't really know what they are, so I will put them on the screen for you. But this is, I love this. I don't know why, I just think of summer when I smell this. It doesn't really smell like sunscreen or anything. I mean, maybe it's like sunscreen tanning oil-ish, so that's why it makes me think of summer. Like, it's not very bright. It's a little bit deeper, but I do wear this a lot. I've wore this during the day and the night. I think it's really nice for any time, so I've just thought it was perfect for this time of year, so really like this. And my last product is a home fragrance, and this is another candle. I did mention this in my last favorites video for April, that I do have a love for candles as well. And this is in the scent Sugared Blueberry Doughnut from Bath & Body Works as well. I love the packaging of this. I mean, Bath & Body Works kills it a lot with packaging, and I tend to save these and use these for something else. So having really cute packaging helps it, because I just turn it around and put anything in it. The notes of this are fresh picked blueberries, glazed donut, sugarcane crystals with essential oils. And I mean, it smells like a sugared blueberry donut. That's exactly what it smells like. And I really like bakery scents. That's one of my favorite scents in a candle. This has a really nice throw, and it lasts a really long time. I have the bottom pieces, you can see, and the wick has died out. I put them in the freezer and break it apart so they are in these pieces, and I put them on a warmer. They work really well for that. I think it's a nice way to not waste the end of your candles, because I mean, you do have a good like inch of wax at the bottom that is kind of wasted when the wick dies out. So that's a good way to use the rest of that wax, but I love this candle. I'm really sad that I only bought one of them because I want this scent all the time. So that's why I'm gonna be breaking these pieces into like 100 pieces so I can just save it forever and it'll last a long time. And that's it. Those are all my products for the month of May. I really enjoy all of these products. I am hoping to use more products during the month of June, and now that everything's opening up, I might be going more places, so I might be putting more makeup on, but who knows, we'll see. That completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!